Hi, everybody. How are you? It's good to see you all once pop on. For those who are watching this afterwards. It's Erin, your lovely pro-MUA, everybody. So hello, Al. Hello, world. Hello, Gary.
Hello.
Who's sitting beside. Just wait for some people.
Yep.
Pop in. See how she goes. Alright. I'm going to start with my primer at any rate. Because you know, what's up?
How are you feeling?
How am I feeling today? I'm feeling okay.
Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa. How's it going, girl? How are you today, Lisa? It's okay. I don't like okay. I like good. But no, I'm joking.
I was watching all those protests
Yes,
today.
there's a bunch of protests
Wow.
going on today. A whole bunch. Pretty wild. But I think I've been out there too, you know.
So, what are you putting on your face right now?
I'm putting on my Maybelline New York. Yes, I know. Grippy Serum Prime. It is like the best. The bestest.
And for those of you who are watching,
bestest.
Amber says, what do you think of the Lakers Warriors game? We don't really watch that stuff. Do you, Aaron?
No. I do not.
Lisa says, I hope you get better. Just so you know, like, Erin can never get better. She is terminally ill at home. I'm her caregiver and her best friend and her roommate, so I can look after her 24/7. Because she cannot be left alone ever.
No.
With the ventilator, you have to be with her all the time in case something always pops off. So if you read her bio, it tells you all about her illnesses. She's got a lot of them, some of which include lupus, APS, pulmonary fibrosis, gastroparesis, mixed connective tissue, pulmonomyositis. She's a functioning quadriplegic, and
Which means
osteoarthritis. She's got rheumatoid arthritis. So yeah, so that's why part of the reasons Erin is on full life support at home.
what is a function quadriplegic?
And she's has minimum use of her arms and her hands, and that's it.
That's all, you guys. That's all. It's hard for me to talk, so you can tell, so I don't do a whole lot of talking. Gary does a lot for me. So yeah. Hey,
Hi,
Sean. Ciao, how are you?
Human Nature.
Hi, Human Nature. How are you? Hi, Sharky.
Beastie says hi.
Hi, Beast. How are
So
you?
bro, not others. We love
Oh,
your
thanks, Sharky.
And Sharpie says, I don't talk if
Our
it's not true.
camera. Now, gotta get started with
So
the
Beastie's,
foundation.
Erin was born very
This
premature.
is our foundation.
And due to her being born very premature, her first 72 hours, she was actually born with a staph infection.
Yes.
In her first 72 hours, they didn't think she was going to make it.
No.
So consequently, from all that, from being a premature and staph infection, her autoimmune system is shot.
I'm being on wicked amounts of antibiotics.
And with that, Erin is has numerous illnesses like lupus and APS
I do.
and gastroparesis because her lungs aren't functioning well at all. Her diaphragm is paralyzed because she's paralyzed most
Because
of her
I'm
body.
quadriplegic.
But she's happy to be doing makeup, even though she's terminally ill. She loves doing makeup and she loves inspiring people.
I do.
Hi, Harry, and A10
Hey,
Aviation
Harry.
says hi. A10, the best aircraft in the world, as far as I'm concerned.
There you go.
Ivana, hi, Aaron, how are you doing?
Hey, Ivana.
And
I'm
Harry said you look
okay.
gorgeous.
How are you? Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. Really do. And just put my face on.
So there were some questions that the people were wondering why Erin is talking like she is. They thought, some people thought she was being fake about it.
Faking.
However,
Or,
Erin's on a
or
trip
using, what's
her
that
cuff.
called? Artificial intelligence. AI voice. And I'm not using an AI.
That is a trach in Erin's throat.
Yes, it is.
With the cuff up, which it is now,
Yes.
she shouldn't be able to talk. But because it's been in there for so long, it's all elongated around, so air is slipping around her trach. And consequently, she can talk a little bit. That hose that's going into her throat is what is making Erin breathe. Without
What's
that,
keeping
Erin does not breathe.
me alive?
Hey, Loss, how are you? And for everyone who I've missed, sorry I missed you. Erin says hi to everybody.
I do say hi to everyone. It's just hard to do makeup and read at the same time, you guys. That's all. It's just a little bit tougher for me. Hello.
Gaylord, if you look at Erin's bio, it'll tell you how sick she is. She's on full life support and terminally ill.
I'm feeling okay. Thank you
So
very
she's never
much,
going to get better.
Sharky.
But she's not going to give up either.
No, I'm not gonna give up. Why would I do
And makeup is what
something
makes
serious
her
like
happy. That's her passion. She's a
it
makeup
is?
artist.
I'm a pro at it. It's what I do, and I love it. I love it. It's my life, you guys. This is my life, both professionally and non-professionally. It's just my life. This is what I live for, is make everyone. I don't know if you can understand that, but that's how it is. Yeah. you so much, Gary. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Wowzer.
Thank you, Anonymous. They said just as survived a liver transplant with 3 weeks left to live.
Yeah.
As a 25-year-old with Wilson's disease. Being sick like this is something normal people I can't fathom.
Don't
Good luck to you.
let them tell you what your expiration date is what I have to say to you.
Aaron,
Yeah.
in cartoon, Adunya says, all India loves you.
Well,
You're all right.
thanks.
Little Iris. Hello, my girl.
Little Iris.
And Kim Jong-un. And
But thank you for the sticker and the donation, Gary. I really appreciate that.
hi, Rowan. How are you doing today? If you read Aaron's bio, it'll tell you quite a bit about Aaron's illnesses.
Please read my
Aaron is
description.
Extremely ill. She's got
Guys.
major illnesses
You
such as
just
lupus
went
and
over it.
APS, gastroparesis, a pulmonary fibrosis. She's a functioning quadriplegic. They have no idea why she has no feeling in most of her body. The neurologists have done all kinds of numerous tests.
Oh,
They have no idea.
we don't know.
So she has mixed connective tissue and numerous other illnesses. So if you read Aaron's bio, it'll tell you what it's going to be.
We're okay. Okay, Rowan. No, I'm not okay. I'm dying. So yeah, you guys.
Now, if people have nothing good to say about a person who is dying, please just go to a different
Move on.
channel where sarcasm is okay. But a person who's on full life support and doing her best to try and stay positive, she doesn't really
And
need that
inspire
stuff.
people. Inspire
So
people.
let's try to be.
and tell others that their life is worth fighting.
Use compassion and common sense
Yeah, let's.
instead of hateful comments. Okay, guys, I mean, it's because Erin's doing makeup because Erin is a makeup artist, a pro makeup artist. She loves doing makeup, and makeup takes her mind off of her pain and stuff that she's constantly in.
Yep.
Esma says, "Hey, pretty," and Saul says, "You're
Hey,
so pretty."
Esma. Thank you, Saul.
Toxic Gameplay says, "I love you."
Thank you. Toxic.
Zeus, you have no idea what you're even talking about, man.
Gonna get timed up. Or report one or the other. And then where's my-
Does it hurt? Erin is in constant pain. Man.
Yes, I'm in excruciating pain. Thank you very much.
She takes medications for pain every 4 hours.
Yep. Every 4.
And Jan says, "I don't know much." And Phoenix D says, "Hi." Jan says, "I don't know much about makeup, but I guess you're doing a great job." One way Luna says, "How is she faking it?" Exactly. That's what I'd like to know. How is she faking it? John Wick, you're out of here too, man.
How I'm taking it is, it's just,
You don't need people like that.
No, I'm trying
So disgusting.
to be positive. I want to inspire people. I want to make my worth
And Gas as a
Worth
greeting
living.
from South Africa. You're a
My
strong
life.
woman. God bless you.
worth living.
Valdemir says, "Hi, lady.
Hello.
Hi." And so it says, "Hi, nice makeup."
Thank you. Haven't put that much on yet.
Yes,
but
please be
thanks.
kind, people. Hi, Josie. How are you?
Hey, Josie.
Rowan. What
To-
color
today's-
are you going for today, Aaron?
Today's look is based off of, and I'm sorry to say, this is no longer sold anymore, but it is based off of this palette, the Naked Urban Decay palette, and it is that. That's the colors. So that's kind of what we're going for today, guys. So yeah, lots of love. Lots of love, you guys. Lots of love.
Now, if you're wondering what type of life support Erin is on, she's on a ventilator, which makes her breathe. Without the ventilator, Erin would die. She's on feeding tubes. She has an
Urban
ileostomy,
Decay is a great
a
brand.
gastric bypass tube. Without all this stuff, Erin would not be here. So yes, she's on full life support at home.
Yep, I am. I am.
No, I am a thug popsicle. I am Erin's main caregiver.
Yes, he is.
I look after Erin 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
I make sure that she's okay and everything is working correctly. I'm an ex-soldier and ex-paramedic, so I am trained for all of Erin's stuff that she has.
We do have other caregivers that help out, but Gary is my main caregiver for sure, by far, by a landslide.
So those of you who are new to the channel, if you like Erin's channel and you like what Erin's all about makeup and inspiring other people who are in similar situations, please hit the like and subscribe. It really makes Erin's day.
Please,
Thanks, guys.
do. Yes, that mean a lot, you guys.
Now, if you have a look at Erin, because she was born very premature, she's got autoimmune illnesses like lupus, APS, and she has a gastroparesis, a pulmonary fibrosis, mixed connective tissue, a pulmonomyositis, rheumatoid arthritis, osteoarthritis. She's a functioning quadriplegic, which means she only has a minimum use of her arms and her hands, and that's about it. You're right, King Calibra. I agree. There's no reason for anyone to be mean here. Erin, how many months were you premature?
2.5.
2.5 months premature. So this is all about Erin, guys. Erin's a very caring person.
There you go.
Makeup is her passion in life. Erin's going for the palette by Natasha who? No, which palette's that?
Urban Decay.
Urban Decay, yeah, that's it.
Cherry.
Urban Decay Cherry palette, which is that kind of cool colors.
Yes. That's the
Okay, Erin's ear.
today.
Erin's ear, the doctor had to do a biopsy on her ear, so he sent Erin to the hospital to have the ear, nose, and throat doctor do a biopsy. When the doctor at the hospital was finished, she stitched up Erin's ear. Erin went home, and 2 days later, all the stitching had come out. So our doctor phoned the other doctor and said, "Could you restitch that? Because they've all come out." And that doctor said, "No, I'm not going to touch it." So consequently, Erin now has a big chunk out of her ear, and that's just the way it is.
Yep.
And Lisa says, "Oh, can I see the colors on the palette?"
Sure. Let's try for that not to happen. That's okay.
Erin can hear well, yes.
I hear just fine. Thanks. I can't speak.
And King Caliber says, "Also love the sorting hat tattoo."
Thank you.
As you can tell, Erin is a Harry Potter fanatic, as I am.
I am.
Erin's arms are full of Harry Potter tattoos.
Uh-huh. Those
Well,
that
thank
aren't.
you, RL. RL says, "I wish I could trade places with this beautiful woman."
Oh, thanks.
Thank you
that.
for subscribing, Stefan. That's awesome.
Thanks for subscribing, Stefan. That means a
Olive
lot
says,
to me.
"The burgundy colors on the towel are gorgeous."
There we go. Thank
Thank you,
you
Lisa.
very much, Lisa. Big shout out to
How long have you been doing
Lisa,
makeup?
that's for sure. There's a good shout out for your girl. How long have I been doing makeup? Let's see.
Okay, guys. What music are you into?
20,
Hey, Court, how are you?
23 years.
Yeah, Erin's been doing makeup for 23 years. How you doing, Court?
How's it going, Court?
What is your favorite music, Erin?
My favorite music right now is Anna Kendrick. That's my favorite.
Thank you, King
musician
Calibra,
as of right now.
you have a great day.
But
and I hope everyone
it
who you are
changes
looking
all the
after
time.
is having a great day
And
as
I
well.
love so many different
I have great respect
forms
for you as a
of
fellow
music.
caregiver.
So I just love music, period. So yeah, I have a lot of favorite bands. I can't pick just one. There's too many to name.
Okay, Josie. Hopefully I can see you. We'll see you again someday on the next live.
Hopefully we'll
Be
see you
awesome.
again.
Have a great day.
Josie. Take care. You have a good one.
And boy, should you
So,
like Harry Potter?
There we go.
We love Harry Potter.
We love Harry Potter.
And Lou's Grand Casino
You know,
said,
just
I-
like him.
do you like
Love him.
hip hop, classic, fusion music?
Yes. Some hip some classic. Depends on what it is.
And King Glenver says, you have a cheeky smile. It's beautiful.
Do you have a smile?
He has to go, have a great day, hon. Have a great one, hon. That's what he says.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
man.
You too.
Wonderful
All
horseshoe.
right.
So, evening from Newcastle.
Nah.
Hello, how are you?
Nah.
And Olive says, your smile is so contagious.
We are going to go for
What is your favorite character in Hogwarts, or who is?
Mellow Move. My favorite character in Hogwarts is probably Dobby, for sure. By a landslide. That's the one. It's the only character I've got a tattoo of, you guys. True story. I have a tattoo of Dobby on my forearm.
Awesome, Court.
Yeah.
He's going to be a spoiled little guy tomorrow.
Thanks. My Pokey something. Sorry, I can't say the rest.
And Olive says, the little ones grow up so fast. So that's,
Oh, wow.
so again, for anyone who is
That's
new
awesome.
to the channel, Erin is terminally ill.
Little ones grow up too fast.
She's on full life support at home. I'm her main caregiver. I look after her 24/7. She has numerous illnesses. If you look at her bio,
Okay, here we go.
it'll tell you some. They are lupus, APS, a pulmonary fibrosis,
This is
gastroparesis,
just a short list, you guys.
SLE, well, not SLE.
Yeah,
Yes, you do have it.
SLE,
Misconnective tissue,
lupus.
myositis. She's a functioning quadriplegic. She's on a ventilator, feeding tubes, ileostomy bag, everything that you can imagine she has.
Yeah, I do.
Erin
See,
was not supposed to see her 24th
Perfect.
birthday, but she fought through that. And then another time, Erin was in the hospital for 18 months, and they actually sent her home to die.
beautiful.
They did all her paperwork for death at home. Her mother did all the funeral arrangements. And
Okay.
I was over at Erin's, and Erin was on the balcony saying to me on Christmas Eve, she said, I'm not going to see New Year's Eve. I said, oh yes you are. You're going to see lots of New Year's Eve. And Erin was basically a skeleton then.
I was.
And I went out and I got her all kinds of stuff that she could swallow and eat. And
Not eat vegetables.
probably
Just
about
swallow.
4,000 to 5,000 calories a day. She started to put on a little bit of weight again. Then the doctors saw this and decided to maybe put in a feeding tube, which they did.
Again.
And that was
Again.
14 years ago.
Yeah.
Hi, Olivia.
Hi,
Hi, Ben.
Olivia. Hi, Ben. Hi, everybody.
Hey, Raj says, you are beautiful and inspirational to many people out there.
That's awesome.
Erin, thanks for
Hey,
being a
Vera.
fighter and not giving up on life. I really appreciate your positivity.
Thank you so
Octo,
much.
hi Octo, how are
Hey,
you?
Octo.
Hi Erin, you are
How's
truly
it
an
going?
inspiration to thousands and thousands of people. Hope you realize how good you're doing. You're
I
an
hope.
amazing person. I love you and will never forget.
Thank
Your
you.
love.
So,
Octo, sweet dreams. Have a good night, Octo.
night, Octo. Take
Isabella Carter says hi. And Val And God says, hey, happy Sunday. May God bless you
Thank
and
you.
use you. We love you. And so does God.
Thank you.
Colton says hi.
Hello. Now, for
Dawn
our
says, impressed
contour
impress you
today.
with her resume.
It's actually
Impress
bronzer,
you with what she's going
but it's not.
and gone through
It's
with a
really
smile
a
and
contour.
still give. Yes, wow, 14 years. That's hectic. You are a superhero.
Thank you. I'm glad you
And
said
Jazz,
that.
and Jazzy
Funny
Jeff
story.
says, ever been to the UK?
I have. So I lived over there for
Almost 2 years.
just about no, over just over 2 years. It was awesome. I loved it.
Isabella says, your makeup is so good.
Thank you, Isabella. There we go.
Equity's 14. How are you? Says, how are you?
Yeah, Queen's 14.
Nice to see you.
Good,
And Jazzy Jeff says,
good to
nice.
see you.
My. Liz World says, hi.
Hi. How are you?
We, as far as religions go in the chat, we believe in God.
Don't
If you
bring
want to
that
pray
up.
for Aaron.
That's
But we
fine.
try not to discuss different
No.
religions,
No.
because what happens is people get into conflicts and then it just ruins the whole chat.
Yeah.
It's better to just believe in God, believe in Jesus, and if you want to pray, pray, and that's great.
Or don't believe
But-
in Jesus.
But
I
just
mean,
leave
you don't have to.
the different religions out of it.
That's
And
right.
just use a general prayer.
Yeah, please do. I'm into prayers.
Miss
Not
Girl,
into
how are you?
fights. Hey,
Hey,
Miss Girl.
I missed
How
you,
are
she
you?
says.
I missed
Yeah,
you
no arguments.
too.
It's just not worth the time. Ryan says, happy Saturday, Diva.
Thank you so much. Happy Saturday to you
And
as
Happy says,
well.
what is your favorite product, Aaron?
My favorite. Oh, I don't have one. I think right now my favorite product is the one that I can't use. Because it's just a piece of art. And I'll show you guys what it is in just one
And
second.
Jazzy Jeff says,
Give me a second.
Aubrey says hi. And Jazzy Jeff
Okay,
says,
so
I think you're
here's the box.
awesome and inspirational.
There's the box.
And Specimen 3 says, hope you recoup. I from in Mexico.
Come on.
Emma's drawing wall says, hey.
There we go. So then there's the front.
Benjamin says,
Everybody. Hey, Benjamin.
Hey. Atul Punjab says, Ram G.
Then.
Mr. Swamp Roll says, hey, miss.
Hello.
Emma's drawing roll says, how are you? How has your day?
It's been so,
Mr. Swamp Roll says,
so.
Olivia
And
says,
this,
you're so beautiful.
that's my favorite product as of right now. That is it. That's her. That's my favorite.
Mia says, hi, Aaron. And
But I
Roland says, fancy.
just can't
That
use
is
it.
fancy.
Cannot use that yet. I just can't.
Benjamin, well, for all of you, Aaron is in British Columbia, Canada.
It was a present. I can't afford it. So it was bought for me as a present. So yeah. I'm very grateful for
I kind of spoiled her a little bit.
He did. He did. Gary did. That he did. And
So all of you who are new to the channel, Aaron's channel, Erin is terminally ill. She's not going to get better.
Nope.
She's on full life support at home. She has numerous illnesses. If you read her bio, it'll list some of them. She is a makeup artist, a pro makeup artist. Makeup is her passion in life. When Erin does makeup, it helps take her mind away from pain.
Italy.
And she loves inspiring people.
All right. Oh. Yeah.
Angelo says, nice to meet you.
I said.
My name is Angelo. I'm from
said hi.
Italy. Benjamin says, oh, British Columbia. Okay.
You bet.
Judy says, God bless you. Olive says, I would be so scared to use it.
That's what I
wouldn't want to ruin it.
Right. And
Angelo says,
hence why it's still
exactly.
in the box.
I'm Sicily Island. Atman says, Haman says from back. Norm says,
Nice
wishing you a blessed day. Love you.
Thank you.
And CJ says, oh girl, you're looking so pretty today.
Thank you.
If you read Aaron's bio, it'll tell you everything that is wrong with Aaron. Okay, guys?
Alright. So I'm
I've
just
already
gonna
probably repeated it
go through this.
about 10 times.
Into this.
A bit
This is
later,
a
I'll say it
cooler.
again.
Cooler.
At the end of Aaron's makeup,
Healthy glow.
Aaron will have a question and answer period where you can ask her questions about makeup or her
Please
medical
wait
condition.
until the end of my makeup to ask me questions. And you can go ahead and ask me all the questions you want. I'm going to be setting up members and stuff, so then there'll be a special place where we can go and talk. I'll have a
Hi, Unknown Ghost. How are you?
Hey, Unknown.
Blue needs some Rome says, I love you and pray for a speedy recovery, Aaron.
Thank you.
And Bella says, oh my God, you're so pretty.
Thanks.
Olive says, if I was able to send dollars, I would. Definitely.
Wish you could.
Send something. Unfortunately, I can't right now. You know what? Aaron is just happy that you're here. And
you're here. It's nice.
And if you
those who
subscribe,
can
that makes Aaron's day.
donate, it would
So
be
please,
great.
if you get a chance,
If
people,
you can,
hit
please.
the subscribe button.
But if you can't,
Aaron would really appreciate
don't worry
that.
about it. It's great to have donations, but for those
Ashton says, hi
who
girl.
can't, it's no worries.
And Cassandra says, you do very nice makeup.
Thank you, I try.
We're in British Columbia, Canada. Unknown Ghost said, not doing well, guys. I have missed the last couple of
Why not?
lives, and I'm sorry for that. Unknown Ghost, we understand. We have an idea of what's happening with you, so don't feel bad, okay? You just try and do your best. She said, just trying to keep myself alive. Wonderful Life says, I have cancer right now. What do you have? If you read Erin's bio,
I have
it'll
a
tell
lot
you
of things,
a list of her
but
illnesses.
I never have the
There's
ability of getting better. I will never get better. I will never get off life support. I will always be on it. It's just the way life is for me.
You know, she's got lupus and APS, gastroparesis, pulmonary fibrosis, a mixed connective tissue, SLE. She's got, oh my goodness, apomyositis,
I've got
She's,
scoliosis,
a functioning quadriplegic.
rheumatoid arthritis.
She just has minimum use of her arms and her hands. That's it.
I've got osteoporosis. I've got osteoarthritis. I've got.
Same amount of sick I have.
I have a whole lot of sick.
Well, how old are you now?
I have a whole lot of sick.
A lot for life.
Yeah, how old are you now?
Life with Ellen says, God bless you. Thank you. And Cassandra says, I commend your bravery and strength for fighting through everything you're going through. Still
Thank
chasing
you.
dreams and putting in the footwork.
That's
And
right.
to do your best to get what you desire in life.
You bet.
Olive says, I probably won't be able to, but do you think I could be a mod? If not, it's completely understandable.
Who?
Olive.
But no. Not right now. Maybe after a while. But just not at the moment. You just joined, did you not?
Muhammad, the inner strength is way powerful. You'll overcome this. I thank you very much, Muhammad.
I won't
American
ever
Road Runner says, hello, Erin. How you been, hon? Hope it's all been
to say
been going well for you.
I'm with it, but I won't.
Oh, thank you all for understanding.
Yeah,
Maybe
thanks, Olive.
if you keep coming,
Back.
and we'll
get
we'll
to
make
know
you a
you.
mod after she sees what you're doing.
Yes,
Okay. Andrea Gonzalez says, hello, how are you?
Hello, Andrea.
And William says, hello.
Hello, William.
And American Roadrunner says, looking good today, Aaron.
Thanks, American Road Runner.
And Andrea says, you're so pretty. So
Thanks.
what's next, Miss Aaron?
Now, next. Highlighter.
And which highlighter is that one?
Becca by Smashbot.
Cool. If you read Aaron's bio,
Sorry,
hey, Luke,
guys.
how are you?
I'm just in pain.
Luke Smith is in the house.
Hello, Luke. How's it going?
Hey Morgan, how are you?
Hey, Morgan. Long time no talk to.
Mo Breeze says, you're in my prayers, gorgeous.
Hey,
How are you doing today, Luke?
all right. Perfect. There we go. Everybody.
A Piper's Life says, I'm a hacker. And really, why are you in this channel?
I
If you're
really
not here
don't
for
care
Aaron,
if
maybe you
you're
shouldn't
a
be here.
hacker.
A D-Man says, I wish you were in pain. I wish you felt comfortable. And American Roadrunner says, hello, how are you? Hello, This hurts my spirit to know you.
Yeah,
Cassandra says, hey, beautiful, gotta run. We'll see you again later. Have a great day.
thanks, you too.
On purpose, you made mine better. Well, thank you very much, Cassandra. And Morgan says, you're in my thoughts and prayers, gorgeous. Have a wonderful day.
Thanks.
For all of
Morgan.
you who are new, if you like Aaron's channel, please hit the like and subscribe. It inspires Aaron.
It does. It does. Okay.
Thank you, Morgan, for saying that.
I want sorry guys, I'm just in lots of pain right
If you read Aaron's bio, it's going to tell you everything, okay, guys? It'll explain a lot of her illnesses. There will be a question and answer period. Erin will answer all your questions after she's putting on her makeup.
now. I assure you, American Roadrunner, I am not fine. Thanks.
So you can all just Jessica says, I had a tough night shift last night. I'm getting ready right now for another one. Nursing is all I can imagine doing, but sometimes it's a lot to handle. I'm glad to see you on here today. You brighten my day.
Thanks, Jessica.
Thank you, Jessica. You have just made Aaron's day.
Yes, you have.
Aaron loves inspiring people. It lifts her whole spirit in her heart when she can inspire someone.
That.
World Tour says hi. And Neo says, what's your favorite TV series of all time? Your TV series.
Big Bang.
The Big Bang is Aaron's. Emily says, yes, I look at slaying. No, she's not dying of cancer. Please read Aaron's bio. It'll tell you what Aaron has.
What I have is not
I was just
overcome
to ask,
a
in what way
ball.
would you like to inspire others?
You guys.
Aaron likes to inspire others by others who are in similar situations, who are about to give up. And with
I
Aaron
inspire them not.
doing her makeup, knowing that that's what Aaron loves, by them seeing her put the love and joy in what she's doing, that hopefully instills in them that maybe they should pursue their passions, and
Not give up.
that will help them.
And to
And
not
give
give
up.
Never give up. Never let the doctors win. Don't.
That's true, Rowan. Eva says, hi from Greece. Athens.
Hi.
How are you? That's awesome, Rowan. I'm missing a whole bunch of stuff. Yes, nursing is a good profession. Without nurses, Aaron wouldn't be here today.
Sorry.
man cells. That made me cheer up. I feel like I'm letting fear rule my life. And I'm not sure how to make the change I need. What do you like to do?
Yeah, what are some
What are some of
things
the
that
things
you love?
that you like to do? Be mad. Casey says hi. So, all you have to do in life is, and that goes for every one of us, is try and find a goal that you can set for yourself and just try to achieve that. And by doing so, you will have a whole different outlook on life if you have a goal. If you have no more goals, then you basically give up. So set a goal for yourself that is attainable and try to reach that goal.
Can we do?
What? Yeah, yeah, you can.
Thank you. Okay. I am going to show you palettes. Everybody see that? Yeah.
Hi Bella,
It's a
welcome back.
pretty palette, right? I love it. So now I'm going to go into bang, bang, bang. And I'm going to just put some of this so you all can see on my eye. Loving it. Loving it. So we go back in the bang. We're gonna put more on our eye. Gary's just stepped away, you guys, so please behave and be nice and don't cause too much trouble. Please. Otherwise, Lisa might be pulling her hair out. Okay, so that's one eyelid. Yes, I do want a free child. Shanta, I'll gladly take pickle man off your hands. See this? Nice, soft.
Aaron, you want to do this? Here's your meds.
Just 1 second. Just going to. I have to take my meds. For those of you who think that I am a faker. Okay, there we go. Now this goes into here. This is my feeding tube. And it's currently going. So I want it to stop. I'm putting it on hold. Holding on. Holding on. Check that up. Hi, Kyla. I don't know why they would do that, G-Man. But yeah, somebody actually said that I was using AI and this wasn't my real voice. So. Okay. So, oops. No. There we go. Just a second. You guys. I know you're waiting for me. Sorry, everyone, but meds have to be taken. If they're not, it's just not good news.
Oh no, Chantel.
What happened?
Rowan, I'm one bed pillow down because she thought it was clever to chuck it over the gate for the dog, so she picked it up.
That's right.
Oh no.
G-Man. That's right. It was probably someone like that. It was pretty unreal.
And Kelly says, I love the ink and the determination.
Hey,
Raspberry says, how are you doing? Michael says, hi.
I'm in a lot of pain, but I'm okay. Other than a whole
That's true, D-Man.
lot of pain, I'm okay.
Michael Myers says, hi.
I might. Myers.
And Chris Simmons says, hello from Virginia.
Hello, Chris.
And Shai says, hello.
Hello.
And this here person says, oh my God, you are a makeup artist.
Yes.
Yes, she is.
I really am. I'm
And Shai says, how are you doing?
pro, thanks.
Well, she says, how are you?
How are you? I'm okay. How are you? How are you doing?
And Jelly said, oh my God, slay. And Susan says, thanks, with a bunch of praying hands. Just wondering, that's great. She has someone there all the time. Yes,
I have to.
and Shai
I
says,
can't be left alone.
watching from
Ever.
the Philippines but living in Iran. Awesome. Well, nice to see you there, Shai.
Yes.
That's awesome.
It's good to see you. Try.
Yes, D-Man, we have an understanding. When Aaron does medications, we both watch to see what Aaron is getting. We double check each other.
Yes,
And
always.
sometimes Aaron gives it to herself, and sometimes I do it for her.
Yeah.
Depends how Aaron feels.
And it
Because
depends on
it
how I'm
gives-
doing that.
It gives Aaron a sense of self-worth, her doing her own meds. She doesn't do them all, but I help with a lot
I
of them.
can't. I can't do them because they've got to be crushed
Aaron
and
can't do that.
stuff, and I can't do that. Right, guys? Because I can't get up and walk. So,
Nene says, hi, Aaron.
hey, Nene, how are you?
And Pam Bean says, watching you from Michigan. I'm sending you a hug. God bless you. Oh, thank you, Pam.
I Pam.
Uh-oh.
Cool.
Chantel says,
Chantel,
Aaron, I'm
awesome.
packing his bags.
Right on. We're getting a free kid gear. And Nickel Pickle's getting sent to us. Alright. So
And for those of you who are wondering about why,
cut a
oh,
crease
thanks,
here.
Shai. Those of you who are wondering about Erin's head, why she's bald, Erin's got a partial alopecia,
Yeah.
and she's got really bad plaque psoriasis. So it's just
Yeah.
easier just to shave her head, and that way there's no problems.
Yeah.
And Rooster says, hello from Alabama. I'm sending
Hello.
love and positive energy to you.
Hello to
Thank you
Alabama.
so much, guys. Erin appreciates that so much.
I do.
And if you're wondering why I'm talking a lot, is
I can't.
Erin finds it hard to talk so I let her
Because my cuff
conserve her voice.
is up. So it is partially blocking what I say. So it's really hard for me to talk, as you can tell right now.
I can say
It's hard.
Palestinians, yes. Violet says, oh my goodness, she's so stunning. Thank you.
Thanks.
Chantel. He's in a mischievous mood today. Just to warn you, Eric.
Oh.
He chucked one of the pillows off the bed over the gate to the dog, and she's ripped it up everywhere.
Oh no.
Oh no. Boys
It's
will be
horrible.
boys.
Good.
This
That's
is
good.
this is actually one of my favorite palettes of Erin's.
It is. This is one of Gary's faves. And I wonder why. Like, look at they look creative today. Nice look, eh? Very nice look. So yeah.
G-Man, I need help. I'm too stubborn to let anyone help or try to give me advice. But you have my full attention.
Cool. What's up?
Do you have any family close by who you can talk to, G-Man?
Yeah.
And who can kind of steer you in the direction of something that you enjoy doing and to inspire you to do something. Life Free, nice to see you.
Hey, Life. How's it going, dude? Okay, so there you go, guys. There's a very nice look. Do you like it? I do.
They are kind of, it is kind of cool being close to the water. And if you look,
Pretty
Chantal, you
nice.
can still see snow up in the mountains.
Pretty nice look
Dancing
I've got
for you.
going.
If you don't mind me asking,
You go a little high.
what happened? Okay, I'm going to explain to everybody what happened to Erin.
It's been a while.
Okay, Erin is terminally ill. She's on full life support at home, meaning she's on a ventilator to make her breathe. She has a feeding tube for her food. She has an ileostomy, a J tube, so the her feed and meds bypass her stomach and go into her jejunum.
Small intestine.
And she's got a tube coming out for her stomach because her stomach doesn't work. So anything that's in her stomach goes out that tube into a bag.
You bet.
She's a functioning quadriplegic.
So
she has minimum
guys,
use of
I
her
only
arms
have
in her hands.
the
She
of
has
this.
lupus.
That's it.
She has lupus. She has APS, pulmonary fibrosis, gastroparesis, mixed connective tissue. She's got SLE. She's got a pulmonary myositis. Goodness gracious, she's got osteoporosis, osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis. She's totally immunocompromised.
Oh, totally.
And the doctors have said if she ever got COVID, she would die. So
Yeah.
I never leave my house without wearing a mask. And
Right.
I make sure that Erin stays free of all contact of anyone with colds or whatever. Anyone who comes into the house has to wear a mask
They do.
around Erin.
Unless they're my client, in which case I'm the one wearing the mask.
And your ventilator is
And my ventilator
has all kinds
has all kinds
filters on it.
filters on it, so the air that's going into me has been
So this is
super
all about
filtered.
Erin, guys.
So yeah, I'm pretty safe with that because I don't breathe through my mouth. Right, guys? I don't breathe through my mouth.
Well, gee, man.
It comes out
You see now,
from
you are in the
Here,
unique situation.
do you see
Because
this
now
piece here? It
You
is.
have
Well,
to be
this is
prepared
there. Here it goes.
to
In and out.
live for
That's
your
the
family
exit valve.
and try to do whatever your family had wanted to do. You have to try and do that for all of them and yourself. And by doing that, you will be proud of yourself and inspire yourself to, hey, I can do more of it.
That's right. I have to wear a mask anytime I go out. Just so that if I have my mouth open, stuff doesn't fly in.
It's all awesome.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm glad you are now
I'm
cancer
not,
free.
I'm not breathing in, but
This person said they had brain
flies
cancer,
in.
Erin,
Yeah,
but I survived. Now I'm okay.
that's great. Good for you. See, it can be
You do.
beat.
See, man,
Mine
you
can't
have to
be.
live for all of them.
My illnesses can't be beat.
And you know, D man, you're always welcome to this here.
Unfortunately.
Erin has lives all the time.
That's
You're
right.
welcome here anytime to talk to you.
You bet.
Erin has all of her COVID vaccines,
I do.
but that still doesn't mean that you can't get
No, it
COVID.
doesn't.
I've had all of mine, and I've
He's had it
unfortunately, every
twice.
time Erin's gone to the hospital, I ended up getting COVID from the hospital twice.
Twice.
So I wasn't happy about that.
Neither was I, because then I didn't have
Hey George,
a
happy birthday!
caregiver in my
Onyx says, hey girl.
room 24/7. Hey,
It's Maya says hi. Onyx says, hey girl.
hi Maya. Hey there.
Life free. Erin has survived longer than doctors said.
Way longer.
Yes.
Wait,
Erin was never supposed to see her 24th birthday. The
I wasn't
doctors told her that when she was
supposed to
23.
see my freaking first birthday. I wasn't
Aaron,
supposed to see
Aaron,
my
just
first
you want me
24
to say this or not?
Yes, go ahead.
Aaron wasn't supposed to see her 24th birthday, so the doctors, that's what they gave her. It kind of crushed her because she was only a 23 at the time. And you know, that was pretty hard for a young person.
I had a career as a nurse.
Then she bypassed that, and then later she ended up in the hospital for 18 months. And at the end of 18 months, the doctors sent her home, telling her she has a week, maybe 2 weeks to live. They signed all the paperwork for death at home. Her mother did all of her funeral arrangements. And Erin was on her balcony on Christmas Eve. And I said,
there we go, guys. There's our eye look.
And Erin said, I'm not going to see New Year's Eve. I said, yes, you are. And I worked hard. I put weight on her.
He did work hard, you got.
And I did whatever I could to pound the calories on her by all kinds of like high calorie foods. And she started to put weight on. Then the doctors decided, well, maybe she will live. And they put a feeding tube back in. And that was like 14 years ago now.
Yeah. You bet.
Okay, D-Man. I am Gary. My name is Gary. I am Erin's main caregiver. I'm a roommate, so I stay here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, looking after Erin and making sure that her ventilator is working, everything is working, and Erin's okay. I'm a retired soldier. I spent 3 years as a drill sergeant at boot camp. I'm an ex-paramedic, and I'm an ex-biker. Well, I'm still a biker, but I'm no longer in a bike club. So that's a bit of history about me. And
I do have other caregivers, but he's my main caregiver, 100%.
Okay. And Tanji says, wow, you are a strong couple. This is my first time to meet you, so God bless you. And I sit here very depressed because I can't walk through a chronic pain. I'm shutting my mouth. You are fantastic.
I can't walk either, dude. I'm a quadriplegic.
The D-Man says, as a former 24/7 caregiver for my mother, I see what a special person you are. Well, D-Man, you as a former caregiver,
I used to
you're
be a
very special
caregiver.
person too.
I was a firefighter.
And you know,
I was a firefighter. I was a first responder. And I was a nurse. So yeah, there you go. That was my kind of gig. That's what I did before I got terminally ill.
and Muskin says, I also can't work. He's also on the ventilator. Wow.
Yes, there you go. Another one, see.
No,
There's
Aaron
somebody
does not
else.
speak French, I'm sorry.
I don't.
D-Man, since you're an caregiver, now that, why don't you continue on being a caregiver? You seem to fit right into that role.
Volunteer.
Maybe that is your passion. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do in life.
Could be a demon.
You know, maybe you should
Pursue
look into
it.
that.
So after that,
It'll give you some purpose.
it will. And it's altruistic. So you'll feel great about yourself.
Any buyer says, hey
I know.
sister, how are you doing today? By the way, your eyes are so cool. God
Thank
bless you,
you
sister.
very much. Thank There
And Tangi says, I was also a caregiver to both
two-tone.
my mom and dad. It's not a nice job to have. Being a caregiver, that takes a lot from you.
Yes, it does.
It does, but I would do it all over again.
So would I.
And Global Network says, all the best from Amsterdam. Love you.
Thank you.
And Ben is my name.
Love
Everyone
tabs.
should treat everybody with care and respect.
And
Thank you for your stream and sharing. That's awesome, Ben. Thank you. If you like Aaron's channel and what Aaron is all about, please hit the like and subscribe. Aaron would really appreciate it. Right?
would a lot.
Judith. Hello. How are things in Germany? Yes, that was my purpose, Carrie. You seem connected right now. When I was 7, my mom and I were walking out of a nursing home after my mom visited her mom. And she said, I hope I die before ever ending up alone. In a place like this, at 7, I said, you won't have to, I'll take care of you.
That's awesome.
Hey, Luna. Morgan,
Hey, Luna.
says, Aaron, I love you. Nokia says,
I love
beautiful.
you, Morgan.
Okay, when my ex and I were at the hospital, my ex and Aaron were best friends. They
We
were
were.
in the same hospital room, and my ex and I made a promise to Aaron that Aaron will never ever go into a nursing home, ever, because her mother couldn't handle her, so that's where she was going to end up. And I said, no, you're never going into one. As long as I'm
Yes.
alive, you will never go into a nursing home.
I'm at home
My ex
this minute.
My ex
But
died
I go in and out of the
from MS,
hospital constantly.
and I've been looking
Why
after
do you
Aaron
ask?
since then, and I will look after Aaron until the day I die.
So he
I will never let
So
Aaron go.
you
into a
guys
nursing
need
home.
to understand that I'm
Okay, Angel.
so when I go
Thank you for stopping in.
from
Cyprian,
home to
How are things
hospital,
in Poland?
my caregivers
We are in
with me
British Columbia, Canada.
from here to the hospital, and then my caregivers are with me in the hospital. So
Looking after
Gary is there. Gary sleeps there to make sure that everything is done properly and checked properly,
No, Aaron's at home right now.
especially after we go back next time, because we'll be on a new
Angel,
floor.
stop in again,
Never
okay?
been on, and I'm
You're always
a little
welcome here.
scared because I have post-traumatic stress
Everyone's always
disorder
welcome here.
from the hospital. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, they did some pretty nasty, shady
So
things.
if you like
to
Aaron's
me.
channel, please hit the like
So,
and
yeah.
subscribe, guys.
Yeah, please do. So this is the look. Everybody, this is the look.
Now, how about your spray?
Now, there's one more thing I must do to finish this. No, I'm not okay. I'm on full life support. please read my description or bio.
And now, after this dries for Erin,
There we
Erin is
go.
up to answering questions
Now
about either
I'm-
her health
Now I'm good to
or
go.
makeup.
I'll let the questions fly, so to speak. What's on my neck? It's called a tracheostomy.
And the hose is for?
And the hose is for my ventilator. Okay, so this hose is for my suction to suction my lungs out. And this is my hose for life support, for my ventilator that breathes for me. But just so you guys can see, I'll do it once for you. I've only done this one other time on here. Just understand that it hurts. I'll do it so you can see it. Gary will help.
Water here too. Ready? Good. Switch it off.
There we go.
There, guys.
That was that.
Erin was suctioning herself because she gets stuff in her lungs, and that has to come out. So
Yeah.
Erin has to suction
And,
herself. It's painful sometimes, but
it is scary.
Erin has to do this about
We have generators.
4 or 5 times a
If
day.
we lose power, you guys, that's the thing, is we have generators. So, yeah.
Yes, Erin's okay. But we have to suction
Thank you so
probably
much.
3 or 4 times a day or
Gina.
more. All depends.
Thank you, the swimmer.
Erin has got weights. She has a couple of weights. Erin's got a red one that's shoulder length and a blue one for blue hair and red hair.
That's right. I'm 43 just about in May. I will be 43. So, yeah.
Thank you for subscribing.
Thank you for subscribing, Southern Rebel.
And the swimmer says,
Thanks.
"Oh, you have a May birthday." I do too.
The butterfly.
Morgan says, "I am on my.
Cool.
On
The
my-
swimmer.
I am one myself. I'm in stage 4 cancer. I have a trach for almost 5 years.
Yeah.
Mine can never
So,
be rebooted.
Then you.
God bless. I know
Mine-
exactly what you're going through.
Mine
Thank you,
can
Morgan.
never be
For understanding.
removed again, Morgan. Morgan
Without Erin's trach, Erin would die.
Worsley, mine
And
will
her
never
ventilator.
be removed either, ever. There's no hope of Thank you, Lindsay. Oh, well, I know how to fix pimples. So, yeah, well, I know how to make your face to get rid of the pimples so it doesn't look like you have it. I know that.
Yeah.
Pro
When Aaron,
MU.
D-Man, when Aaron goes to the hospital,
Thank you.
I go to the hospital with her. I do all of Aaron's beds at the hospital.
Yes, he does.
I sleep in a cot next to her bed.
Hot to
And I do
Italy
all of
from
Aaron's
Canada.
bed stuff and her trade stuff. What question was that, XX Santa? I forgot that. Well, I didn't see that.
Thank you, Morgan.
But this is all about Erin and her inspiration to inspire other people. How Erin became a quadriplegic, Erin doesn't know. The doctors don't know. Erin's gone to numerous neurologists.
They all
kinds
know
of testing.
that it's
Nobody
neurological.
knows.
Yeah, they do. They know it's neurological. But that's it. I haven't.
Hey, VP Austin Group, hi, nice to see you.
Autonomic response.
Bryce Casey, how you doing?
So, yeah, it's a peripheral weird thing. It's
Well, if you read Erin's
very strange.
bio guns,
It's an actual
one, it would let you know.
disease, like problem, illness. So, yeah. It's a neurological condition.
Yes. They said, I just had a question. Hope it's not me. With the air tube, do you feel the breathing sensation? Air? When it breathes?
When it breathes, yes, I do. Because it hurts.
And it's just Florence on
It's
says,
when-
you slay.
when-
If you don't know what that means, it means you're beautiful and kind.
Thank you.
Just
Thank you so much.
slay. That I told you. Now you know.
So, when it delivers air through the tube, through my trach tube, it is also oxygen. It's air and oxygen and mixed together. And yeah, it goes into my lungs and then it has an exit valve. And yeah, that's that. But I have collapsed bottom, left lung, and I have
I love your makeup.
collapsed mid to bottom right lung. So yeah. And I have ground glass syndrome as well. What's that?
Ella said hi.
Hello.
And yeah.
That's
Erin
awesome.
is Canadian.
Hey man, keep writing.
Erin's from British
Seriously,
Columbia,
just
Canada.
keep on, keeping on.
DIY.
Keep
like the
on
light says.
writing your songs,
Aaron?
and you know your dream will come true.
DIY Delight said, your makeup is so gorgeous.
Oh, thanks, DIY.
Rocky says hi. Braylon says, you're so pretty.
Thank you,
Matthew.
DIY Delight. Hey, Froggy.
Okay, Gracie, Erin is not okay actually. Erin is terminally ill on full life support, but
There's
she loves
lot
doing makeup.
to it.
It's her passion. It's her
Profession.
It's her career. And by Erin doing her makeup every day, it helps distract her from the pains and stuff she's in. And being here, it also, Erin likes to inspire other people who are not feeling the best about themselves to know that if you do something that you really love to do it. And it will help you through some tough times. Damien says, greetings from Poland.
Thank you. Hello to Poland from Canada.
And Coco says, a kiss for you and your family from Italy.
Unfortunate.
Son. Erin will never get better.
Thank you guys.
And D-Man says, Erin, do you enjoy music?
I love music.
Anna Kendrick.
Music is my passion, one of my passions. I used to be a very good singer. I actually was going to release an album. I had the deal signed and everything, and then the technicians stole everybody's stuff and ran, and we never heard from them since. Nobody has. No other artists that had been doing it had heard of anything. So yeah, it was very strange. Oh, you're leaving? It's just Forrest. See you later. Take care. I know, right, Demon? So, any more questions, about makeup, or, yeah, please like and subscribe, everyone. I would really appreciate it. Yeah, I would. Yeah. Would mean a lot to me, you guys.
You're live tomorrow?
I'm live tomorrow at
12.
noon.
At 12 Pacific
At
Standard
12
Time.
Pacific Standard Time, just so you're all aware. That is when I come on. So you can all,
Time to rest.
find me tomorrow. Turn your notifications on, and you'll always know when I'm on. Well, hello. It's nice to meet you. I mean, we look, but you know what I mean. Nice to know your name. Thank you for telling. What did Jess say? Sorry, I'll look here. I know. Oh. Yes, it was, Jess. It was the Charlotte Tilbury. Exaggerize that I used for my eyelashes. Yeah, that's what I used for my mascara. My motivation is inspiring people. What is my dream? My dream is to just continue on inspiring people, continue on
And to
doing
make another
my makeup,
cross-Canada trip.
and to do another cross-Canada trip, but with everyone, with all of you along with me, so I can do lives in the truck while we're going down the road. Don't do that, D-Man.
Thank you, Ocean. She says you're so, Ocean says you are so pretty. Okay, there.
Thanks, Jess. All right. Any other questions? Gary.
Well, maybe D-Man, you should keep on doing that for other people. There are a lot of people out there who need caregivers. There really
Thanks. Thanks so much. I love this lip colors. This is Bombshell by Huda Beauty. And the lip liner was muted pink, just so you're all aware of what I'm wearing. That is what it is. Yay. Sure do. Julie, I do believe that.
Ocean, it's just nice having you here, and hopefully you can learn some makeup tips from Erin. Right, Erin?
Well, you know, it's okay, Ocean. It's all good. You don't have to give me money, Ocean. I understand you give me money if you could. You know, it's just enough that you
That
subscribe
you're here.
and that
and
you're here.
You can learn some makeup tips
That's
from Erin.
right. Exactly. Really involved. I didn't know. I'm joking, you guys.
Jandra says, hope you have a wonderful day, dear.
Thank you
Says,
so
"Bye."
much,
Ocean says, I subscribe.
Alex.
And Atlas says, we'll keep you in my prayers.
Thank you so
E-Man says, it's not cool that you like Harry
Alexandra.
Potter. We are, Erin and I are
We
both
love
Harry Potter
Harry
fanatics.
Potter. We don't just like Harry Potter.
Love
We
Harry
love Harry Potter. So yeah, that's where that's at.
Erin got me laughing right now.
Thank you for saying a nice nose. I'm kind of partial to it.
Wow. I didn't drink while I'm watching.
That's awesome, Rashant. I'm glad you
E-Man says, my
love it.
favorite is Snape. Actually, I think that Snape had
I don't.
the best character
Unfortunately, I
of
wish
the whole, of
You
the
should-
whole
you
Harry
should
Potter
get a hold of it.
series.
Molly Weasley.
he had the best plot. Right there, Snake did.
Thank you so much, Ocean.
No, Erin has not got cancer. If you look up on her bio, she's terminally ill. She's on full life support at home.
Yeah.
She's got lupus, APS, pulmonary fibrosis, gastroparesis, a mixed connective tissue disease,
Thank
SLE,
you for saying that. Good
and numerous
talent.
others.
I've been doing it for a lot of decades, so I would hope so.
And she's immunocompromised,
I am pro anyway, so
and she's she's a functioning quadriplegic. She has just barely has use of her arms and her hands. She's on a ventilator, feeding tubes.
I know, right? Thanks, Chantal. I appreciate that.
Without that hose going in her throat, Erin would die because she wouldn't be able to breathe.
Yes.
No passes. I'm a Slytherin myself.
I will never get that email. I will never get better. I hate to tell you
I am from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
that. Hello, how are you, Ash? Newcomer.
Jessica. She has a trach and it's on a ventilator. It gives her a set amount of breaths per minute.
That's right.
The tube going down is used for suctioning to remove secretions.
You bet.
Yes, Jessica, exactly.
100%.
But you know all about it.
That's right. She does.
So if you like Erin, now please hit the like.
I currently
If it's okay,
set
I have
for
one last question.
50
Have you always
breaths per
been
minute.
this sick, or did your illness develop later?
It developed
She's, I'm not feeling well either, so I'm asking.
into my early 20s, later mid 20s.
It started to really affect you.
Was super bad, super quick. So yeah. So there you go.
Hello, Mr. Pickles.
Hello, Mr.
Little buddy. Have you ever did darker
Good
makeup looks?
to see that you're new
Or do you
here.
like the light ones?
I hope you like it here. What's
I'm glad
that?
of light colors. You do both.
I do both.
Erin, D-Man, Erin is will be 43 in May. Yes, Ocean, thank you. Guys, like and subscribe to her YouTube channel.
Yes, please. Thank you, Ocean. I appreciate that. Thank you.
If you read Erin's bio, Lucy's Fancy Girl, it'll explain what is wrong with Erin. Erin has lupus, APS, pulmonary fibrosis, gastroparesis, mixed connective tissue, SLE, polymyositis. She's functioning quadriplegic.
D-Man, I look.
She's
Yeah.
got lots of illnesses, and she's
I'm not though.
her
Having trouble talking.
she has a really bad autoimmune system, so you have to
Thank
keep
you
her
so much,
away from everything.
Lucy. No, sorry, Ocean. It's just we don't know you
You're a
very
little too
well.
young, Ocean.
Yeah, and you're just. I hate saying that to you. I didn't want to
Thank you, Wolo.
to say it.
Who's your favorite Harry Potter character? Dobby.
Dobby.
It's gotta be Dobby.
100%. Dobby.
And after Dobby comes Snape.
Yeah. You bet.
Luke's upset about his pillow. Too funny. Okay, Aaron.
Alright. Is that it?
Well, good luck, Lucy.
First things.
Lucy's
I
fangirl
love
on
you
your
all.
surgery. Don't be
And
nervous.
I will leave
It's better
you.
to get it done and over with.
But I hope you all enjoy.
Yes, I do. When Aaron sleeps, I can't nap.
I really hope to see you all again
I have to. I'm
Tomorrow.
old, man. I'm old.
at
Man.
noon Pacific Standard Time. So.
We'll see you all tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow, Aaron's going to be live. So if you want to talk to Aaron again, drop by tomorrow.
That's funny.
Aaron will be live at 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time tomorrow.
Bye, guys. Sorry that I have to leave. But
And she'll have a new
I'm
look.
getting tired of, talking.
So hit the subscribe, guys.
Yeah,
And,
please,
and the like, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
subscribe, and we'll talk to you all tomorrow. Take care. I love you guys. I love you. Bye.